Hello dear students, this is Palash Chakraborty, assistant teacher, Square High School and College. Welcome to my class. Subject Hindu Religion and Moral Education, Class 7, Chapter 6. Okay, so today's topic, here we have seen a picture of some avatars. Okay, so now our topics is moral teaching in religious myths. Okay, so religious books provide religious lessons as well as moral lessons through spiritual knowledge and information. Many myths show how knowledge can be applied to. The relation between religious myth and moral lessons is discussed in the previous classes. So we came to know about the ideas of moral teachings such as truthfulness, forgiveness, service towards others, brotherhood, etc., and related exemplary myths along with the teachings. Honesty. So at first we will discuss about honesty. Okay, honesty is a great virtue of human beings. So honesty originates from the word honest. So one who possesses the virtue becomes well known in the society. So honesty in fact doesn't mean only a virtue. So it is a combination of some virtues. So these virtues are truthfulness, cordiality, frankness, good nature, etc. So honesty is the practice of committing no injustice or illegal activities. So of all the virtues that established a person as noble, blessed and model one, honesty holds the highest position. One who is the worshipper of truthfulness, that is, who speaks the truth, lives an honest life, never conceals the truth, allows no falsehood, is blessed with the virtue of honesty. So honesty is an organ of religion. So it is honesty that makes a person trustworthy to others. So by virtue of honesty, a person is recognized as noble in the society. Honesty itself can elevate a person to the threshold of success. Honesty brings peace and relaxations to human life and makes it enlightened and glorified. So honesty leads a person to glory. So this is all about the text of about honesty. So here now we have a myths of reward. So the myth of Tunir. So read the story by yourself. So here we will discuss about the lesson from the myth of Tunir. Okay, so in order to make our life a success, honesty plays the best role. But for honesty, there would have been no distinction between a human and a beast. Honesty clearly shows the difference between the good and the bad. Everyone respects and loves an honest man. All the great men that had come to this world were the possessor and the messenger of honesty. So they did not hesitate to sacrifice their lives for the sake of honesty. Their aim in life was to reveal the truth. The opposite of honesty is dishonesty. One who is dishonest tends to conceal the truth. So they wish to establish themselves in the society by dint of dishonesty. So they draw no line between virtue and sin, or justice and injustice. So though they can temporarily exercise influence on the society, it will never be perpetual. So this is because falsehood lasts momentarily. People never love them and pay them any regard. Everyone hates them and wants to avoid them. No one believes them. Therefore, we will not live dishonestly and commit sinful activities. So, we will live an honest life, speak the truth, and do everything honestly as Tunit did in this mythical story. Thank you for reading the story. Okay, so now we will discuss about dutifulness. So we do different sorts of work in our family and society. So those who are students among us should study properly and acquire knowledge. Those who are in service should do their respective work with care and attention. One must do the work that one is bound to do by obligations. So this is called our duty. And due to respect and deep attention to our duty is called dutifulness. So accordingly, dutifulness means one's deep attention to one's obligatory work. So dutifulness is a moral virtue and a part of religion. So the learner should study and acquire knowledge. I am a learner, but I have not studied with attention. So what would be the result? I will not be able to make a good result in examination. So I will not be able to acquire the real knowledge. So that is why we do harm to ourselves unless we do our duty properly. So in the society, man has also to do certain duty. If anybody neglects to do his duty, the whole society gets affected. In short, dutifulness enables a person characters, does good to others, good to him, and thus the society gets greatly benefited. So because a society is comprised of people living in itself. Okay, so here we have another story, another myth. So here the story is about Aruni. So dutifulness of Aruni. So read the story by yourself. Here I will discuss about the lesson from the myth. Okay, so dutifulness enables a person's character. It does good to him or her. Aruni's dutifulness has made his character noble. He becomes dear to his teacher for his dutifulness. He becomes respectable to all. He has set a shining example of dutifulness. We will be dutiful like Aruni. Now we will discuss about the sacrifice. Okay, so generally sacrifice means give up or something valued, okay, for the benefit of others' consideration. Okay, so but sometimes it means sacrificing self-interest, enjoyment, happiness or benefits. So sacrifice is a special quality of human character. So it is a part of religion. So a person who sacrifices own interest or happiness for the cause of others becomes admirable to others in the society. So everybody respects him. Without sacrifice, one cannot perform religion. So in fact, there is no limit of enjoyment. So the more one enjoys, the more his or her desire spreads. So this desire makes a human being greedy, which leads a person to destruction. So it results in social conflicts, envy and hatred. On the other hand, sacrifice makes one great. It brings peace in the society. So the stories and myths in the holy books like in Hinduism offers the strength of sacrifice. Okay, so now we will read about the word patience. So it's very important. So patience or forbearance is another quality like sacrifice. It is also a part of religion. It has an important role in shaping up morality. It also brings peace in society. It also develops interpersonal and friendly relations. Its absence causes interpersonal conflict. A society is developed collectively by being respectful and patient to others' opinions and thoughts. If anyone isn't patient, it's impossible for him or her to do social activities smoothly. It is really hard to develop in personal life without the ability to bear sufferings. This is why patience is an important aspect of human life. So this word is always used with sacrifice. In fact, these two terms are inseparably interrelated. So without patience, the result of sacrifice may be lost. So here we will have another myths. The myths of sacrifice and patience of Ramachandra. So read the myth. I think you will enjoy the myth, enjoy the stories. I will discuss the lesson from the myth of Ramachandra here. The stories of the great personalities regarding their sacrifice and patience inspires us. By doing similar things, human beings can elevate themselves to do status of gods. So sacrifice and patience are two of the best qualities of human beings which can establish us in the society as a great person. So these two qualities lead human beings to the way of dignity and honor. So these are the great qualities of human beings, human life. So everybody respects a selfless person. So this is all about the text. So we have finished the text here. This is all about the chapter 6. Just complete the stories by yourself and read these qualities, patience, sacrifice, and etc. Read it attentively. We have already finished our syllabus of first term. So we have already finished chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 6 as well. So finished by reading continuously. I will take back the next week, I hope. Thank you for your patience. That is a quality. Thank you for watching my video. Stay safe, be blessed.